Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2009 Cadillac Escalade, short wheelbase, all-wheel drive. Short wheelbase just means that it's not the ESV, it's not the long one. Black on black, completely loaded with only 74,000 miles. It has factory navigation, factory backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, factory power running boards, factory 22-inch chrome wheels, power tailgate, heated seats, cool seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. One of the many features in this vehicle is a remote start, and I'll show you how that works. The car has to be locked up. We're going to press and hold this little circle here. And the car starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so with the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so with the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to go. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, just come over here and press a little circle, and the car turns right off. Let's unlock it. Let's have a look inside here. It's got power, factory power running boards. And when you close the door, they retract. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Driver door panel, all black, with a wood trimming. Of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Power tilt wheel. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags. Before I sit down, let me go ahead and pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. All right. Get it started now. Let's get the air conditioning going here. All right. Let's get the moonroof open that we can get a little better lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. And it's a one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. Alright. It's about 3/4 of the way, then you press it one more time to finish opening it. You do also have a power tailgate. You can open the power tailgate 3 different ways. By pressing the switch that I just pressed on the overhead console, with your remote control, or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. Alright, there is your navigation. When we put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera, and that along with the rear bumper parking sensor should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Alright, start from the bottom up here. Get cup holders here in the center. Cigarette lighter. This button here is for your power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals toward you or away from you about 3 or 4 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Power running boards. You have dual climate control. For example, I just put the passenger side at 67 degrees while the driver's side is at 60. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle here blow at 67, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle here and here will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. All right, you got heated seats and cooled seats. This one here is to cool the seats. This one here is to heat the backrest. This one here is to heat the entire seat. And it's going to display right here. Press it once for high, again for medium, one more time for low, and if you press it again, it turns off. And these do the exact same feature, except that clearly this is cooling and these are heating. Let's put on some music here. Let's press. Oh, we got the movie. Let's check out the movie. It is a touchscreen, as you can see. Let's give that just a second to boot up. Okay, so as you can see, you can watch the DVD on the front screen as long as the vehicle is in park, and then you have the same movie playing over here on your roof-mounted unit. All right. Let's go ahead and put on some music here. I'm going to change this to audio here, to FM, but even though I'm doing that up here, the kids are still watching the movie in the back. Alright, let's put on some music here. You can raise and lower the volume right here on the steering wheel. Lower it here. Mute it here. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. This vehicle does have XM capability, although right now it's in preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription by calling their number or going to the website. This one here is your seek button that takes you to the next available station. The source button that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary. This one here, your mute button serves also as your voice command. If you press and hold it down, it will access your voice commands. After you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. Cruise control is on the left hand side of the steering wheel, and you also have a heated steering wheel. Okay, both front windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. They have turn signal on the mirrors, and this is going to be a little bit hard to see here. See the two little cars there? Well, that's going to light up in yellow when somebody is in your blind spot to let you know that the lane you're about to move into, it's not available. And of course, you have that on both mirrors. Okay, like I said before, automatic headlights. You got the Bose stereo sound system. All right. In the center console here, where you rest your elbow, you got a two-tiered storage center console. Your top tier and your bottom tier. Top tier is the smaller stuff. The bottom tier is a little deeper, and it's got more storage. You got a cigarette lighter adapter there for your chargers, and your owner's manual is right there with its casing, and it'll supplement the booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. This here is for your trip settings, personal settings, and systems check. This one here is to disable the parking sensors, and this one here is to disable the traction control. Got a nice analog clock here in the center. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Okay. Alright, this vehicle has an auto-dimming rear-view mirror that has a sensor that senses bright light, so if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your key inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any other kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer for a 90-day free trial. Up in the top here, you get your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area now, so you can see it's also in great shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. All right, I think I covered everything there is to cover up here in the front. If I missed something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. My name is George. All right, let's come around to the back here. Left rear door panel, black with the wood trimming. This is a 7-passenger vehicle here, 2 in the front, 2 in the center, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7. Up in the top here is your factory DVD player. Got AC vents, 1 on each side for the middle row passengers, and another set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. In the back of the center console, by the way, these middle row bucket seats are also heated. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers can control the rear AC, the stereo. They also have a video input here, so if you can power it through a cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it right up here on this DVD player. And you got cup holders here that pop down. To gain access to the rear, the little ones usually just walk in between, but for adults, if they want to make the seat tumble, all you got to do is come over here, press the switch here, and this will tilt out of the way to give you nice and easy access to the 3rd row. All right, to close it, you simply push down, lift up here, and you're back on passenger mode. There's also anchors here and here for your baby car seat. You can put on either one of the 2 middle row buckets. All right, this vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how that works. You get your key, you stick it in there, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite, and this handle will start working again. Got matching Bridgestone tires that are in great shape. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. Right rear tail light. Parking sensors, there are 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle or object. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection. To access it, you got a couple of plastic wing nuts down here. Give them a half a twist, and this come right out. You put it away. That way you can access your towing hardware, but while you're not towing, it looks much sharper without that, with the cover on. Okay, again, to access the rear, you simply squeeze the tailgate handle. By the way, this vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put the E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. In the rear here, we got our 50/50 bench row seat. There are several actions you can take with the seat here. If you pull up on handle number 1, the seat back will just go down and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to go into cargo mode without removing the seat, after you pull handle number 1, pull handle number 2, the seat back will go down, and then the seat will actually lift from the back to the front like this and stay right up to the back of this center row bucket. And because they're independent from each other, you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both. Got another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. To close the tailgate, you can do it by pressing the switch here. From the switch inside the center console up in the top here, like I showed you earlier, or with your remote control. Let's come around to the passenger side. Only 74,000 miles, really nice condition. I'm sure by now you notice that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. None of the speaker cover is damaged. The seats are in great shape. Give you another look at the headliner here from a different angle. All right, let's come around to the passenger front. Right front door panel. Like I said before, you have passenger, power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support, not just on the driver's side. Before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.